Good morning, Orville. I'm back down here at my apparently beloved Feather River, and I am at Bedrock Park today, and the change with the water down is amazing. Let me just take a quick little pan around here. So right over there is the parking lot that was about 10 feet underwater 3 days ago, and I'm standing where I last broadcasted from Bedrock, and there's a table right behind me here that was right on the edge of the water. So I'm going to take you on a little walk and maybe pan you around. So what I think is amazing down here is the power that water has. So we finally can see the actual swimming part of Bedrock Park, and you can see behind me, do you see these trees laid down flat by the river? All those were full size. We only have one that's still standing. And this is all along the Feather River, all the way up as far as I can tell. I'm gonna walk us down near the water a little more. So the one good thing I noticed the other day, which I didn't say, is we don't usually have sediment piling up on our banks. So this year, all the plants here should be really well off, because we finally have a flooding situation where it lays down some sediment, which is good for the plants. Not good for us, but good for the plants. So let me see if I can walk you down a little bit. I'm trying to keep you out of the sun. Okay, here we go. So right here, right along here, if you can see behind me, that is all of the trees just laid flat by the power of that up to 100,000 cubic foot per second water. Look at, see right there, the bole of that tree, which I'm standing in the shadow of. There you go. That bole of that tree, that has taken that tree, completely uprooted it and brought it down the river. So there's a lot of recovery that's going to need to happen, especially if my finger's in the way. There's a lot of recovery that's going to need to happen, but I bet you in just a few months' time, this will all be back to the way it was. There's a lot of work that still needs to be done. So I don't know if you guys can see it back over there, right there. Those buoys were floating in the water just 2 days ago. I was down here, and they were floating up at the level of that bank right there, over it actually. So it's amazing what a few days make down here. Get you out of the sun. So I've got one other thing that I noticed yesterday, or learned yesterday. I'm a drone pilot, in case some of you don't know that, and I've learned about the no-fly zone. I mean, I knew it was up and in place, so I haven't flown my drone once the whole time. But it actually extends all the way to Highway 70 right over there. So I can actually fly my drone past that, which I'm planning on doing very shortly. Not today, but tomorrow or the next day. I have a lot of work to do at my real job. But so I'm gonna fly down the Feather River that way and take a picture and show you what it looks like after the water has come. So, but the drone, so the no-fly zone is 40. Wait. Let's not misquote myself. 4,000 feet, right? 4,500 feet. It goes from the ground to 4,500 feet, and it's kind of a square around Orville. The only part I know for sure is the western border is the Highway 70. The other parts, you'll have to look that up, and I'll post a link in this feed to that no-fly zone. But if you're a drone pilot, or really a pilot of anything at all, you are under a no-fly zone basically over the town of Orville all the way up to the dam. So all the stuff that we really want to see, we can't fly. So we're going to have to rely on people like Pee-wee and those at the Orville airport flying that for us, and the DWR people. And there's a great reason for the no-fly zone, obviously. They don't, if you put up a drone, then they have to stop all of everything that they're doing and cease trying to help us fixing the dam. So don't fly your drones. It's not worth it. I would love the video also, but we'll just have to wait until such time as they allow us to. And that no-fly zone as of right now is until, I believe, May 12th. Like I said, I'll put the link up so you guys can check it yourself. So let me give you one quick little pan around. So this is Bedrock Park. This right here is the place that we've all swum when we were younger, or recently. I'll walk over here. So there's a set of stairs that we walk down over here, and that'll give you a little bit better perspective of just how deep this water was. And remember that it extended across this entire basin, right? So we're talking, and I'm just guessing, I'm not the best with numbers here, but we're talking maybe 30 feet of water that has been constantly over this, going at up to 100,000 cubic feet per second. So here we go. Here's what I call, there's an amphitheater that way. I don't know if you can see that, but this is what I call also an amphitheater. And this is what we use to walk down and get into the water. So as you can see, it is just amazingly scoured. We'll say scoured down to bedrock, right? You see what I did there? But the river now is just flowing benignly behind me. Looks like we're gonna have another good day. It's cold as heck down here, but it is a beautiful day. And just one more time, just take a look at those old growth trees, just knocked flat by the river. Okay, that's all I have for today. As always, please like and share this video with everybody that you know, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.